Hey, how's it going, my beautiful human people? My name is Shudaki from the Let's Play channel, HalvedStudios, and welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. In the last episode, we got to the second to last floor in this batch of cards we have, and in today's episode, we are going to be heading to the final floor, which, if I remember correctly, is Halloween Town. Alright, let's get started.
So what? And so I just set out to remember about that cousin Florida.
Just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone. Just like that. I think the grown-ups knew the reason. They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening. I remember crying after she was gone. But that's all. I still don't remember her name.
Oh, I bet you'll remember it in no time.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It seems to me forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Come on, Goofy. Let's get going. We gotta forget things faster.
Sure. Come on, Goofy. We gotta go sell our soul to Satan. Come on, aren't you excited? Come on, I want to get there already. that's so fucking horrible. God, I'm so excited to get Alzheimer's. Like, no, that's not. God, shut up, Donald. That's what I mean. High intelligence, low wisdom. Fuck. Those guys are dumb. Oh, you're not dumb. Donald's dumb. See how much you remembered? It won't be long before her name comes back to you, too. I wish I had lots of buried memories to remember. Shut up! I mean, because I know what's going on here, and I hate this.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn. I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
So, Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
You gotta try. Hurry up and remember it.
I love that scene with Axel and Larxene that happened just now, because it was literally, Axel is such a devious little shit. I love him. He's Axel is kind of the OG, not OG. Axel is kind of OP. He really is. He's super strong and super smart and super devious, and he's just the actual, like, there's a reason he's everyone's favorite character. Basically, what he just did there with Larxene is there's this organization, obviously, a group of people, and Axel just took a shot in the dark based on a hunch that, hey, we're taking over the organization, right? And Larxene fell for it, hook, line, and sinker, like, yeah, we are. And Axel was like, oh, good. It's good to know that my hunch was correct. And so basically Axel plays everybody like a fiddle. It's kind of awesome. Although that seems to be kind of Nomura's writing style. He seems to like his and I like it too, because I like villains like that. Or maybe I like villains like that because my like of Kingdom Hearts informed my idea of villains. It's psychology. But I like villains like that, where the ones who are not necessarily the most dangerous because I'm strong, but the most dangerous because, like, they're manipulative and, you know, they can play people and they know the right things to say. I always like that. Don't you just hate it when something's on the tip of your tongue? In fact, my favorite villain from my D&D campaign that I run is a villain who is almost exclusively a person who manipulates the characters, even to the point where I manipulated the other players, because he came into the players and lied to them and like, hey, I actually want to save the world, and actually, no, I don't. If you ask me, you're this close to remembering your friend's name. Alright, we have one last world. Halloween Town. So Halloween Town's got the actual best enemy card in the game, Oogie Boogie, because Oogie Boogie's card basically just, it gives you regeneration, like automatic health regeneration. It's awesome. Which is really dumb of me to always do it last, but I like doing them in order as I did them in KS1, because I feel like that's just appropriate, because you're reliving our memories, so we're going from latest to earliest. Gosh, don't like the looks of this place. I bet it's crawling with ghosts. Phooey. There's nothing to worry about. You won't be spooked if you already know what's coming. That's not true at all. Not even real ghosts can frighten us anymore. Okay, well that might be true. We've seen some shit. Sora watched a guy die, like, right in front of him. And that wasn't even, like, one of the big things that happened to him. If they take one look at us, they'll be the ones who run away. You really think so? Oh god, Goofy's eyes. Trust me. Trust me. No, it sounds evil. Welcome to Halloween Town! Wait, how do I do Jack? Sora? Welcome to Halloween Town! I should just do the Welcome to Halloween Town! Well, damn it, I really should have practiced these. I'm trying to pull Disney impersonations out of my hat, and I'm not very good at this. Welcome to Halloween Town! Ah! A ghost! Whoa! That was the best shriek I've heard in ages. If you're that easy to scare, we're going to have a great time. Sorry I haven't introduced myself. I'm Jack Skellington, and this is Halloween Town. People around here call me the Pumpkin King. So if you're looking for a ghoulishly good time, you've come to the right place. Well, we aren't. Too bad, because at the moment we've got a bit of a problem in Halloween Town. What kind of problem? Well, like this. Ah, it almost looks like he did it on purpose. Okay, here we go. So the Jack summon card, Aladdin's summon card is definitely the best out of all of them. Jack's is basically just a worse version of Donald.
Yeah. It's over.
Like, Aladdin's summon card is definitely the best because it does a lot of damage and it gives you money. That's ridiculously good. Got him. Like, Jack's summon card, or Aladdin's summon card gives you money and it kills the enemies. Like, that's just ludicrously good. Alright, get him, Genie. Ooh, nice.
Power.
Yeah, the summon finisher. I always like doing the summon finisher. Okay, and then for...
Donald.
Get him, Donald! Use lightning! Oh, nice!
Jack.
Get him, Jack! Use lightning! Alright, gravity's not bad.
Heal.
Get myself. Damn, I didn't clear them all.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah. Slates are fun. I mean, the thing is, it'll get boring. It's gonna get boring either way because, I mean, doing the same damn thing over and over and over and over will get boring. But at least this boring is sparkly. Let's get more card capacity because once we get a new slate, we're gonna have to add it to the deck anyway. So more card capacity, yes, please. What's the big idea? Why'd you go and call all the Heartless? I didn't call them. I just knew they were going to show up. In fact, I'd love to get rid of them. They actually go around attacking people instead of just scaring them. Why are they here? Well, I was just going to ask Dr. Frankenstein the same question. I'm heading to his laboratory right now. Follow me. Sora, what should we do? I guess we better go. I don't like this. What if he's leading us into the Heartless? Bingo! You saw right through me! Ah! I'm just kidding. Let's get going. Sora learns Terror. This is a terribly useless ability. And basically, enemies won't run towards you. I don't think it's very useful. I love that. Alright. Money balls. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing I always do. We're gonna swap to, that's not the way I wanted to go. I'm gonna swap to, Game Boy perspective, and I'll see you in a bit.
It's over. Yeah. It's over. This is it. Power. Courage.
Alright, we're back. Finished clearing out all the Heartless, and we actually have max room cards now. And that seems like that means we should be able to, relax and not grind hard anymore, but like I said, once we get up to, like, the next set of rooms, like, every cutscene door is gonna be like, give me 35 blue and 17 red and 100 green. This is fun. I don't know if there's anything you can do about it. Yeah, no, it's just it's just a very angry spitty boy. Ooh, money balls. Give me those money balls. I wish I could glide. Yeah. I miss gliding. I miss casual gliding. Alright, no, that's not. Didn't really make many changes to my deck. I just added a few extra, character cards. 1, 2... Basically, every room, every world I go to, I summon at least one treasure chest room and one Moogle room. So I've been getting lots of cards, new types of cards added to my inventory, and new types of slates added to my inventory all the time. That's where Blizzard Raid and Fire Raid came from treasure chests. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Give me all the good money. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Ah, this is cool. It's got a guillotine. Ow! God, it's almost like those things hurt. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. I do love the strike rate ability. It's so fun. Yeah. It's over. Ooh, yeah. Because it hits enemies both on the way there and the way back, which is awesome. So you can really abuse it. Alright, let's see. Anything else worth exploring around here? I do want more Moogle money. Yeah, more Moogle money. So I can buy more cards. Potion. I know anything that does stop gives you a percentage chance of getting the stop card, but I'm just not getting lucky with that today. Which makes me upset. I want to have as many varied types of cards in my deck as possible, because it's one of the things I do in Let's Plays, where I want to show off as many abilities and powers and things as possible, even if they're not particularly good. Up. This is... okay. I do like the exploding pumpkins, though. Nice. It also triggers them, too, so if they have stuff in them, they'll do the thing. Yeah. Ooh. A 7 pumpkin head. That's pretty good. Yeah. Ooh, more Moogle money. Hey, and a trampoline. Oh, that's not right. Boing. I do love the trampolines. They're pretty fun. They did a decent job of making traversal satisfying in this, because in the Game Boy version, it was like traversal really was just jump, 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 jump. Yeah, you can see what's going on down there. Hello. Ha. Oh. Ah, damn it! I hate it when I get into a fight mid-swing. Because, like, come on, I'm swinging. Let me get the attack off. Yeah, if you position yourself right, you can really rock these things. Because, like, Strike Rate has an unlimited amount of hits it can hit with. So if I throw it through 20 enemies, I do 40 hits. Because you know, two in, 2 back. Yeah, Strike Rate is fucking. Okay, goodbye. Get him, Cloud! I love the hair flip. It's such a fun little detail. Are we where we need to be? Okay, we are where we need to be. Ah. Give me your health bench. Alright, equals 3 and equals 4. Yeah, I'll use the white mushroom doors. So yeah, this is another way they try to grind you out. Is they give you really specific requirements. So like if I don't have a 4 card, I better damn well start grinding. And I've got 5 of these things now. Jesus, I keep finding them. The random I thought random jokers were supposed to be weird, or maybe I just got really or supposed to be rare. Maybe I just got really lucky. Basically, the random joker will fulfill any requirement for any room, which is kind of awesome. I want to use the random joker on at least one door. That's a regular door, just to see what the room looks like. But otherwise, I'm probably going to be using most of those for story doors, just because 99 of each color. Fuck you. Allow me to introduce Dr. Finkelstein. Oh, he's a world-famous genius. Yes, maybe I'm too smart, I'm afraid. I've created something horrible. I can do his voice. Like what? Well, have you ever stopped to think about what the power of true memories? True memories? You see, my boy, our hearts are full of memories. But not all of them reflect the truth. The heart isn't a recording device. Even important memories change with time. They warp or fade, leaving us with but a shadow of what we hoped to remember. Could that have happened to me? It happens to everyone. Some memories grow ugly and some become more beautiful. If we could recover your true memories, the world would seem completely different. So I devised a potion from Forget-Me-Not that brings back our true memories. Did it work? Well, that's the problem. As soon as the doctor got a whiff of the potion, the Heartless started popping up. Sounds like a failed experiment to me. No, my research is flawless! I just need to take another look at the potion to find out what went wrong. Unfortunately, it's vanished. Maybe someone swiped it? It must have been Sally. Jack, you've got to find her and get my potion back. Leave it to me. Can I tag along? What for? I want to know more. I want to know more about these true memories the doctor keeps talking about. Excellent. Then let's go find Sally. So that's the theme here is how your perception of reality can be incredibly distorted based on not only can your memories become distorted, but your very perception of reality can become distorted by your memories being distorted. You know, if you remember someone being an absolute jackass, you know, you're probably not going to like that person very much. So thus it affects your real world relationships with that person, even if they weren't actually as horrible as you remember. It happens quite a lot, actually. Alright, let's see. Right, up, right, down. Okay. Got this. Should be easy enough. Yeah, I like that the Chain of Memories wasn't just a direct retelling of every single event, but ooh. A 6 Pumpkinhead, nice. That they all have their own like adjusted narratives. Although I suppose that makes sense for the purposes of Castle Oblivion, because if it was just exactly as it happened, you know, you'd remember it. So you come into these worlds and, you know, there's new problems for you to solve. Thus, you know, you feel inclined to try and solve the problem, because again, that whole thing about when there's a person in front of you, you generally tend to believe it. Like, only psychopaths actually believe the people in front of them don't actually exist. So, you know, we have a natural inclination to want to, like, believe what's directly in front of us. You know, that's why, like, in every fucking Hollywood movie, always, like someone gets, like, the evil thing summons an image of, like, a loved one. You're like, oh my god, you're alive? It's like, no, of course he's not alive, idiot, but he, you know, but the person falls for it because, you know, the person directly in front of you. And, you know, just because you, being the person watching the movie, can realize, oh, well, that's obviously fake, that doesn't mean when you're in the situation, you will be any better.
Yeah.
You know, you could very well be the person like, oh, you're alive, or what are you doing here? You know, just as easily.
Yeah.
Ooh, lots of them. We need to go... Oh, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. I gotta go back. So yeah, you could just as easily be the person in the movie who's like, oh, God, I keep going the wrong way, damn it. You could just as easily be the person, because like, you know, saying like, oh, well, I would realize it was not a real person, is like saying, oh yeah, I could fight a wolf. You know, like, with my bare hands. Like, you might, maybe, you might be able to fight a wolf bare hands and survive. But you also might not. And there's really no way to tell if you'll be able to until you try.
Yeah.
And the thing about trying is, you can't, once you try, you can't really go back.
Yeah.
I use the fighting wolf analogy for a lot of things. When people constantly talk themselves up, like, oh yeah, I totally, like, if there was a person with a gun, I'd just grab it and flip him over my shoulder and dislodge the gun and haha. It's like, maybe you are that awesome, or maybe you're not. There's no way to fucking know whether you're actually that good or not until, you know, until you're actually in that situation. And the thing is, once you're in that situation, you generally don't get to go back to have not have been in that situation. So that's why I say fighting a wolf. It's like you could, maybe you could beat a wolf in a fight, like in a hand-to-hand fight or hand-to-fang fight. But there's really no way you'd be able to know until you do it. And the thing is, once you do it and that wolf fucking kills you, you can't be It's really hard to unkill yourself. That's the thing. So saying like, oh, well, I would totally realize that these things are just illusions and I wouldn't fall for it. Like, maybe you wouldn't fall for it, but also maybe you wouldn't. And there's really no way you can know until the illusions in Castle Oblivion. There's no way you'd really know if you'd fall for it or not until you were put in that situation. And once you were put in that situation and you fall for it, well, there's no real going back. Like, you fell for it. Alright, we're close. Yeah. Ooh, moving money. Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, lots of money. Gimme.
Yeah.
Ah, you know what? This should be quicker. Yeah! That's fun. Alright, are we at the right door? Please tell me I went to the right door. Okay. So now we need a 6 and a 7. I'll use some save points. I don't generally use Moment's Reprieve very much. Basically, it just lets you summon a save point into the map, but since you can just run back and hit the save point in the room, it's not that big of a deal for me. Although, I do like to save them just because we do need blue cards from time to time. Hey, we're using this map. Nice. There you are. There you are, Sally. I thought I'd never find you here. I knew I'd find you. I didn't read that right. Who are your friends? They're interested in true memories. You have the potion, don't you? Well, yes. Could you give it back? I guess so, if you insist. But I'm afraid. All the doctor did was smell it and the Heartless appeared. What if someone drinks it? Are you kidding? What could be more exciting? I'm worried, Jack. Isn't there some other option? Any ideas, Jack? I can't think of a thing. I can! Oh, God. Oogie Boogie. Oh, no, I can do Oogie Boogie. He's blonde. I can give it here! Oh, fuck! That... okay. Oh no, the potion! Oogie, you again! Jack, where are my manners? I'm just helping you put the potion to good use! You should thank me. Well, well, Jack, one sniff and the Heartless appeared. What would happen if I chugged the whole thing? That would be scary. I can do good villains. I just can't do good guys. Poor Jack can't hold a candle to Oogie Boogie. Time for Halloween down to taste pain and despair beyond any nightmare. Pain and despair, Oogie, you monster! Come on, Jack, we've got to go after him. Key to truth. Alright, where are we? Where are we at now? Alright. Down, right, down. Okay. Down. Oh, jeez. And then right? Right. Okay. Ah, jeez. That thing spooks me. I do like this song. Also, I like how they put the mountain in the background. That's a nice use of the empty void. Yeah, this game, like, this is how long this takes when you don't have to fight, like, 100 Heartless at a time. Like, just imagine how long all of this is when, you actually have to fight Heartless, too. Alright, well, while I'm at it, I got all these Moogle bucks. Let's buy some Moogle packs. Nothing astounding. That's the problem. You don't... Moogle packs are like a really inefficient way of getting good cards. I hate it. But yeah, it's the only way. I wish there was... I wish... I don't know if there'd be... Like, I wish you could, like, meld cards together, or, like... I wish there was some other way to get cards, aside from just random drops and... Oh, fuck. Yeah, here we go. This is where it starts. Less than 3 red, so I'll go Teeming Darkness, and then 30 green. Okay, do I have any 9s around here? 9. 9. 9. And then a 3. There we go. Yeah, see, this is the first steps of how you hit the wall. Like, right now, for the first half of the game, it seems like, well, why would I even need to do this? I can handle everything it gives me, but then, like, every single fucking door is like, 20, 20, 20, 20. 99 of every color. Go suck a dick. Oogie, hand over that potion! Ooh, you fools, you don't know when to quit! Say, all this running around is making me thirsty! Oogie, no! Yes! Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Ah, lip smacking good. Ah, what's this? It was arsenic. Whoa, something's wrong. Something's deep inside me. Something scary. Oogie, what's going on? No, get back, stay away from me. Oh god, I just realized we're in a scary place. Alright, so Oogie Boogie's whole thing is this is actually a pretty good recreation of this is a pretty good recreation of Boogie's boss fight from the actual from Kingdom Hearts 1. But basically the way you beat him here is, I've been saving this Mickey card for a bit. But basically the way you beat him is by matching his cards and breaking them, which slowly lowers his gate. Or if you break his dice, you can get access to if you break his dice, you can get access to a Mickey card, which will automatically lower his thing. Okay, so the trick here is really just like survive. Okay, there we go. Break that card. Get a Goofy for a break. Yeah, okay, and then we get Goofy to break the dice. Nice. Okay, come on, give me that Mickey card. So when you break his dice, you get when you break his card, you get access to his dice. Okay, here we go. Take this, and then come on, the big boy. Whew, that's nasty. Yeah, when you break his card, his dice become vulnerable, and you can attack them, and that gives you a chance of dropping the Mickey card. And shit. Okay, close. Here, I'm gonna let him do it a couple times just to show what his attacks are. No, thank you. Oh, that's easy to break. Okay, there we go. Do I have a 7? Yeah, I have a 7. And then we break his dice. Aha! There's always a Disney card in one of them. Oh, you ready to fucking die? Cloud's gonna murder the hell out of you! Ah, he didn't die. Alright, fine. I'll poke him in the butt. Yeah! Take that, Boogie! And that's probably one of the best enemy cards in the whole game, because it gives you, like, regeneration, which is freaking invaluable. It really is. Confound that Oogie Boogie! He drank nearly all of my precious potion. There's only a few drops left. Oh, Sora, what do you say? Don't you ask the doc if you could drink the rest? No, I'd better not. What? Don't you want it? Too bad. It would have been a great experiment. Now, Doctor, you don't want to find out your true memories? Of course, now more than ever. But there's this guy, Axel. I promised him I'd find the truth on my own. I just don't understand. When I inhaled the potion, the Heartless appeared. And when Oogie Boogie drank it, he became overcome with fear. What could that mean? It means the potion was a failure. What? No! I can't be wrong. Oogie must have found his true memories. True memories unbalance the heart. And cause unpredictable changes within. Then what about me? What happens when my memories awaken? Perhaps something more terrifying. But this is all just a hypothesis. I can't be sure without further research. What's wrong, Sora? Does the doctor's theories scare you? Well, yeah, a little. That's good to hear. Fear and doubt are signs of a strong heart. I guess. They push your heart. They push your heart. Strike out in a new direction. Take chances. Without them, your zest for life would fade. Oh, okay, I get that. That's nice. So basically, like fear and pain and adversity. That's what. Otherwise, if you were never unhappy, would you ever do anything? As would your taste for fear, and believe me, that would really ruin my fun. Thanks, Jack. I'll remember that. Then good luck, gentlemen. May you always enjoy being frightened. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Wow, getting a lot of gravity cards. I should probably put some of those in my deck at some point. Well, we are running out of time for this episode, so I think I'm going to end it off here. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and in the next episode, well, we're actually out of room cards. So I'm not sure what's going to be happening next. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all again. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.